much happy and content, multi-million-dollar homes, etc. One of the wealthiest cities in North America. So my question is around what we've noticed, and our complementary currency has been running since 1996. And what we've noticed is that there seems to be two uses of the complementary currency. One is for philosophical reasons. People are like, oh, sustainability, new economics. And then the second reason is literally marginalization, vulnerability, poverty, etc. So there seems to be this divide of usability. And my question to you is around that perception piece. How does one, or in your research, have you found reasons why certain people have used currency, the complementary currencies, based on the perception of problem, and then how to implement that in scale? Does that make sense?
I'm not going to give you the answer right away. I need to think about it myself. No, well, we are talking about social reality, which I think is like not like exact science. So when I'm talking about the problem stream, it is about perception. That's also what I said, like global warming can already exist for like decades and ages. But it's not since like the last 10, 20 years that it's really a dominant theme in the problem stream, we would say. So what could be interesting to answer your question is to do some discourse analysis and to see what is the dominant discourse in your community about problems. And then it's not about the objective fact, it's about the what is interpreted by your own community as the most important problems that you need to solve right away. Yeah, well, and it's also, and what the thing is, you, as a change agent, you can also work on making problems aware, like making people aware about their problems. So if you say like it's not felt like that, okay, then maybe your work should not be to convince people about community currencies. Your first job might be, or someone else's job might be to say, oh, hey, this is a serious problem, and convince people first about this problem before you can couple your solution to it.
Very important thing, I think, exactly to make about the problem. So you have the last question.
Hi, my name is Felipe Velázquez. I presented the exposition about the. I would like to present like a case, because 10 years ago I created a social network. The name is lapapaya.org. So we work a project of life of a community of around like 2,000 of people between Spain and South America. And in my case, for example, I am from Cali, Colombia. I am the president of the Association of Entrepreneurs, Young Entrepreneurs in my city. But in our case, we have a strong difficulty with the politics and the statement, because for example, in my case, I have been seeing that they don't like that the social network of social entrepreneurs get together and develop the projects, because these statement institutions get a part of the money of helpings on subventions or helping with the post-war. And what we could do in this case, when a statement is not working for the entrepreneurs and the community, and we would like to develop this social coin to reduce the intermediaries or the intermediation between the helping, for example, for the post-war in Colombia. I don't know if it's clear or not.
Can you sort of summarize your question, because it's not so clear for me, to be honest?
We would like to develop this social coin because the statement is not letting us having the direct helping from outside to develop entrepreneurship in our city. Which kind of alliances or supporting with technology we could do to develop this kind of network? Is clear?
But
Maybe I can help.
Yes.
It looks like you ask for which actors maybe you could target, and this very interesting question, I think. But maybe you could talk about a little bit in after the.
Sure.
Is it possible?
Sure.
So then, because I think it's really specific, and maybe you need some specific help or information how to
Yeah.
use this scheme, for
I don't
example.
know the case, yeah.
So we did a little bit longer because we only have. I still think the third track is not has not arrived. We have only two presentations. So